Hello, this is Steve with the Free Bullion Investment Guide. Today is April 6th, and I'm doing a review and outlook for the US dollar. This is the US dollar's 4-hour chart. And in review of last week's video, I had shown you this rising wedge pattern, which is a negative pattern. The dollar did do as expected by falling below it early in the week. This was part of this was Friday's move, and then the rest of it is Monday's move. And Monday, actually, we saw a move down, and then it rebounded, and that was mostly because of we heard that retail sales came out less than expected. However, then we had construction spending come out higher than expected. The manufacturing data came out better than expected, and that helped the dollar move up on Monday and Tuesday. And then it tested the 97.47 level, and it actually broke the 97.45. It closed the day on Tuesday slightly above at 97.47. And then on Wednesday, we heard that the ADP report came out, and it came out at 129,000 jobs, which was lower than expectations. Here's the ADP report. Now, that was on Wednesday, but the expectations for the labor report was 177. So the market was seeing this and expecting somewhere close to this. And so it helped the dollar drop in price. However, then on Thursday, we heard that some more good news was coming out of the trade talks between China and the U.S., which helped the dollar move higher. And then obviously we heard from the Labor Department about the non-farm payroll report, which came in much better than the ADP report at 196,000 jobs, which also helped the dollar move higher. So that helped this negative pattern to be confirmed. The early movement, and basically it was confirmed there, but then the dollar moved back up inside of it, and then just basically put the nail in it, and definitely showed that it was confirmed when the price fell from the ADP report. So we can now remove this pattern. And we do have a new pattern that is showing up in the price of the dollar. It is a new negative pattern, and it will quite literally just continue the pattern that we've been seeing. Now, last week, I think I said that I kind of more so expected the dollar to move down than up. But with the positive reports, I can't predict what's going to come out of the market. So we saw more upward movement than we did see down. However, the reason why I'm panning out is because I feel like a broken record, because every week I've been telling you that we're going to see down and up, down and up, down and up, and that's really what we're getting out of the Fed. We have out of the price of the U.S. dollar, because we have a accommodative Fed. We have trade talks, which one week we hear good news, the next week we hear bad news. We have different reports coming out of Europe as far as good and bad data, and the market reports are mixed, to be completely honest with you. 1 month we have a bad jobs report, the next month we have a good jobs report. So it's really just a lot of up and down, and it's just weighing on the dollar more than anything. And that's the reason why we're getting this same old pattern out of the US dollar. So for the week to come, it doesn't look like the dollar is going to rise too. The MACD isn't showing us anything. That's just plain and simple. And the RSI is getting up into oversold territory. So, and quite literally, these candlesticks kind of look like they're reaching. So, and there seems to be more sellers than buyers in a lot of these candlesticks. So, I'm looking for more downward movement. I wouldn't be surprised if the pattern, the negative rising expanding wedge, is confirmed in the week to come, and will likely test both the 97 and 96.80 price levels. And I wouldn't be surprised if we I think optimism out of the trade deal will likely help the dollar give support underneath of it. Also, as far as next week, we have factory orders coming out. We have the small business index coming out, which should help the. Well, it depends on what the news is, but it'll give weight one way or the other to help or hurt the dollar, as well as core CPI. The FOMC minutes will definitely have some weight for the dollar, either good or bad. And consumer sentiment index will also come out at the end of the week on Friday. So all those factors will play on the dollar. How they come out is anyone's guess, really. But technically, we have a negative pattern in the price of the U.S. dollar. So that's I wouldn't be surprised if we do confirm it to the downside sometime this week. So that's it for this week's review and outlook. Real quick, I just wanted to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I have passed 50 subscribers, or I've made it up to 50 subscribers. I'm thankful for every subscriber that subscribes, and I just if you like these videos, I pray that you will continue to subscribe. So I thank you for your time. I wish you all a good week, and take care, and God bless.